Ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome you to the e-mobil BW stream at the Hannover Fair Industry Digital 2021. My name is Wolfgang Fischer. I'm the host for today and for our program of tomorrow. I'm head of the project and cluster activities at the State Agency for New Mobility Solutions and Automotive Baden-Württemberg, short form e-mobil BW. Our mission is to advance the electrification and digitalization of mobility in Baden-Württemberg, and not alone, together with a network of partners from industry and research and politics. And our aim is to positively shape the transformation of the automotive and mobility industry here in the southwest of Germany. We would really be delighted to see you all today in person at the Baden-Württemberg pavilion at the Hannover Fair. But it is as it is, so our friends from Baden-Württemberg, from other parts of Germany, from Europe and from all over the world cannot be in person here with us today. So we thought about how we could handle this situation. So we decided we cannot completely replace all the interesting encounters, meetings and conversations with the visitors of our Baden-Württemberg pavilion, but we have put together an interesting program with presentations, with panel discussions, to give you a good impression of the current topics in the field mobility of the future in Baden-Württemberg. We put together a very interesting program. Before we go very deep into the first session, I just try to give you an overview what we have planned. We have, I think, 5 very interesting sessions planned. We will now start with the software-defined vehicle. And in a session, always we have some representatives, some presenters from our excellent research institutes and universities in Baden-Württemberg. And of course, we have a lot of presenters from the interesting companies in Baden-Württemberg. So the first topic we picked is the software-defined vehicle. This will be in today's morning program. In the afternoon, we will switch to our colleagues from Baden-Württemberg International. We are always doing the Baden-Württemberg Pavilion in cooperation of e-mobil BW and Baden-Württemberg International and the region of Stuttgart, of course. And in the Baden-Württemberg International stream, which is parallel, just looking to some other topics. Of course, it's not only about mobility, the industry from Baden-Württemberg, but at 1:00 p.m. we will go to the welcome opening to the BWI stream by our Minister of Economic Affairs, Labor and Housing, Dr. Nicole Hofmeister-Kaut, and Dr. Christian Herzog, the CEO of Baden-Württemberg International. And then in the afternoon, we will have some very interesting presentations according new added value through key components. Of course, all these new technologies, they need some different new components, and we have from the industry side and from the research side very interesting insights in just agile production systems. We think about the future powertrain, especially electric motors. It's about storage-based high power charging, of course, the whole topic of battery and energy storage technology. And last but not least, of course, a lot of activities going around at the moment around the field of fuel cell technology. So we will have a presentation of the HiFab Baden-Württemberg this afternoon. Tomorrow we have 2 sessions as well. In the morning, we are just looking at the different developments around automated and connected driving. We will just present some activities in testing fields, in research projects in Baden-Württemberg, a very interesting vehicle concept for the future, really some living lab issues, using small shuttles in the public transport. I'm looking very forward to this. And in the afternoon tomorrow, We will look, of course, we have very much established companies in Baden-Württemberg in the different technologies, but of course transformation is always about coming up a lot of new companies with new ideas, new technologies. So we will have next generation value creation, we titled it. So we will have a small startup pitch from companies from Baden-Württemberg tomorrow afternoon, and after that the discussion with the founders, just thinking about how it is to have a startup in an ecosystem like Baden-Württemberg. Everybody is talking always about the Silicon Valley, but there are a lot of interesting startups in Baden-Württemberg too, so we will talk with them tomorrow. And as Franz already said, on Wednesday we have a session with our new partner region of Ontario. We a few weeks ago, the partnership was going on for a lot of years, but we renewed it and put it on a new level, just signing an MOU a few weeks ago. So we will have a session, autonomous and connected driving in Ontario in Canada. And for all our friends and partners and members of the Cluster Electric Mobility Southwest, of course, as you always know, on Wednesday in Hannover, it's a happy hour day. So we will have this year a virtual cluster meeting in the afternoon on Wednesday. And of course, unfortunately only virtual, but just coming together, exchanging ideas.